Hi everyone, I'm Anita from KetogenicWoman.com, where I share keto and carnivore recipes and other cooking ideas. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you check out some of my videos. And for those of you returning, guess what? Teddy's back. He's home, he's home, he's home. Here he is. Hang on. He's waiting to just get in on everything like usual. He has been super busy. We've been going on lots of walks, and we are keeping up his training. You're going to see some little bits and pieces throughout this video today about what Teddy has been up to. And so for those of you who don't know, he went away for 4 whole weeks while we did this move here, and he had some training, some obedience training. He can now walk on a leash and do a few simple commands, and he's doing really well. But we have to keep it up. We have to go out every day and keep up the leash training. And so that's going well. It's good for me too. I'm actually starting to get my 10,000 steps on my Fitbit, you know, because it's I'm getting outside, so it's actually good for both of us. Hi everyone, just walking on the trail outside where I live with Teddy. He's getting lots of walks these days. He's home, which is amazing. But we have to keep up the leash training because a month ago he couldn't even be on a leash and out walking. So this is huge. He's doing an amazing job of healing on the leash. And he'll even, let's see what else. Teddy, sit. Good job. Down. Good job. Oh, yes, okay. You are a happy healer. He's a happy healer. Today I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A. There's been a few questions that came up over the last couple of videos that we've done. And so I'm going to do that, as well as, you know, you'll see a few clips of Teddy. Oh, I wanted to mention where he went, because I have actually had a couple people ask me. He went to Superior Canine Training. They are here local to me in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. I will put all their contact information below so that you can check them out. Maybe you have a dog that needs to learn some manners or walk on a leash, you know, whatever the issues are. But definitely, I'm very pleased. He came back a calm little dog. Oh yes, but he's still vocal. But he did come back a calm little dog and able to take him outside, so that was a real bonus. So as far as some Q&A, I wanted to talk about these pans because I made smash burgers a couple of 2-3 videos ago, and I did them in my cast iron pan. Sometimes I do them in the Ninja air fryer that's over there in that corner. And so some people asked me, well, how do you do it in the air fryer because the grate is so wonky? So I'm going to show you.
Uh-oh, where did I put it? Oh, over here.
So what you need is a flat piece of cast iron, preferably without the holes. Like this one has holes and it works, but if you could get a solid one, that's even better. So I put this in my air fryer. This is the grill. I turn it on to grill as high as it'll go. This goes on top, and then you can use your burger smasher, whatever. You also need something that looks
like
this. Although I would prefer if I had a flat one, but this works too. This is the one I have. So you can smash them down on a cast iron pan like this, or in your air fryer, you can smash it down like that. It doesn't work as well on these ridges. So I just wanted to answer that question for the people who were wondering. So speaking of cast iron pans, there was a huge thread of questions and answers and people discussing on a couple of videos ago about how heavy they are. And yes, I agree with that. And then, you know, women, as we get to our age, women of a certain age, you know, we're not as strong. And so these are heavy. So you really, if you're going, you know, I love my cast iron pan, but you really want this double handle. This double handle changes everything because you know, well, use gloves if it's hot, but you can, you know, put this in and out of the stove and it doesn't feel like it weighs a lot. So same with this one here. Yeah, it is super heavy, but the double handles make all the difference. I would never be able to take this out in and out of the oven if it had only one handle. So using the double handles is great. I like this one too because it's got the lid, and so you can even make bacon in here. A lot of people had sent me information about how Dr. Ken Berry makes his bacon, which he Teddy, there he goes. That hasn't changed. So what he does is he puts his bacon in a pot, he cuts it up, covers it with the lid, and walks away for 10 minutes. You can do the same thing with this, and I have. And so that is great. It's also good for baking things in the oven. Very heavy. Use your gloves, use both handles, and maybe exercise your arms while you're at it so that you maintain that strength in your arms to carry these heavy pans. So what did I do with the leftover caramel apple mixture from the caramel apple buns that I made the other day? Well, I made ice cream with the chayote mix-in, and I made some frozen fat bombs. Okay, so I decided to take a little silicone pan and make fat bombs. I used my mini scooper that I finally found. And with the rest of the mixture, I am going to mix it up in the creamy and add the chayote as a mix-in, covered with caramel sauce that is also left over. So first we mix up the cream cheese mixture. When that's done, you make a little hole in the middle of it with a spoon or something and pour in your mix in. In this case, there was already quite a hole, and I'm putting in my chayote pieces now. So put it back on the machine and press the mix in button. Then you can scoop it out into a bowl and add some of that delicious caramel sauce for the final touch. It was quite good. Enjoy! So the other thing that people have been asking me is, since I have moved, what is my new post office box? It hasn't changed. I literally moved 2 blocks away from the old house, so so same post office box. Love to get letters from you guys and cards. No need to send me gifts. It's you know, obviously it's amazing when you do, but postage to the US, from the US to Canada, outrageous. Just send me a card, you know, but whatever you do, whether you send me something or don't send me something, you know, I love hearing from you. One of the many ways that you can contact me is to send me a card, send me an email. All the information is in my YouTube profile. Send me a message from my website. That's all the information about how to contact me is down below. So please feel free. I love to hear from people, and it really makes my day. So I think we'll show you a little more Teddy, and then I'll see you on the next video.
Oh my God.
Good boy. Sit.
Hi! Look, he's got his...
There we go.
Hi, little party!
Here. I know all these steps are so big for you.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
boy.
You did it.
Come on.
Good man. Ooh. Happy sense.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Aaron's just so sweet, Teddy. He's like a drive-by kissing and then back to mouth. Teddy! Oh, he's a baby.
Oh, look at you.
He's
Look
just
at
a
you.
little farty baby, Teddy.
Back
Ooh.
over there.
Yeah, good man, Teddy. Yeah.
Oh, which one do I kiss first?
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Okay, so get him into a sit again.
Sit.
And sit down.
Down. Down.
Good.
Cute.
Look at see how he knows it.
Yeah.
And you slow down to a stop and say sit.
Sit.
And right
Yeah.
now he's technically not in obedience. Right?
Okay. All right.
Look at my lens.
There you go.
That's a little recall. Good. Very nice. Oh, he's a little farty boy. Ooh. Oh.
Good boy, down. Good boy, yes. Well, well, well.
What a sweetheart.